Happy Saturday! Did you sleep in? I did. I didn't go to bed till like 3. I don't know. I try. Tell myself all the time, go to bed earlier. And I just couldn't get my stuff done because I always find little projects to do. I don't know how I got stuff done before. But then again, it was about the kids and goodness, everything else. But, ooh, good one today. So, RFK Jr.'s speech, there's a little tidbit in it that really stood out. A healthy person has 1,000 dreams. A sick person only has one. Wow. So insightful. So then this morning, I kept hearing the Kanye song, you know, Praise the Lord, whatever the name of that song is. It's like on loop repeat in my head. And I don't listen to him, but because it's, you know, you can find it everywhere, all over social media. And then this morning, this is what I heard. Your imagination brings your dreams to life. Do you believe in yourself? Source, God, can't bring it to you if you don't feel it in your body. Live like you believe in you. Ask for confirmations in your day. Put affirmations where you can see them. I put little like stickies on my bathroom mirror, stuff like that. Well, you're going to come right in, aren't you? Here it comes. Quit the habits that bring your mindset to negativity. You are worth it, but do you know your worth? And that's a big one that a lot of us don't always get right is, do we know what we're worth? Do we know, you know, what we've been accepting and shouldn't be accepting from ourselves and from other people? And until you get to a point that, and I say this a lot, you quit listening to that outside whatever and letting others make you feel like shit, you're never going to get to that realm of being able to just concentrate on you. And I hear a lot of people too, Lori, it's selfish. No, it's not. You can't pour from an empty cup. And if your cup is depleted because you keep giving and giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting anything in return, why are you bothering? So then I got my little Tea Time with God book, and there was a part in what I was reading today. Pay attention. I think that was a few days ago I said that. But it says in here, we have all experienced kairos moments. It's Greek, I think. I'm not sure I said it right. Times when everything came together. Times when it was right to make an important call or write a crucial letter applying for a particular job, or have a decisive talk with a friend or spouse. These are moments when we gain insight or renewed perspective, see the bigger picture, and discern God's hand is bringing together the fragments of your life. Tea Time with God. Then I did a fairy drawing today. I did an oracle, tarot, and then I pulled one of my fairy gems, and we got the topaz. Abundance, clarity, quenching, and rest is the title. Okay, here you go. The topaz fairy is a creature of abundance, and her card often appears when one is thirsting and in need. The first step, she tells us, is clarity, as clear and brilliant as the gem itself. It may be necessary to follow the knight's example and leave your companions for a bit. Seek sanctuary. Go in hermit mode for a little bit. It's okay. And acknowledge that you are thirsty. Then look to what needs to be nurtured or fed. Take care of those parts of you that languish, especially those gifts that have not been supported or allowed to come to fruition. And your friends and your family think you're, you know, because you don't do things like them or have dreams that they don't believe in. They're your dreams, okay? Topaz Fairy encourages you to return to the painting you left unfinished, the story in need of an ending, the beads waiting to be strung, those chords holding the promises of a song. Give yourself the time and space to do the things that feed your soul, even if, especially if, they feel decadent. And then, nourished by the Topaz Fairy's bounty, take some time off and do nothing for a while. Rest, enjoy, recharge. everything that I have here in front of me, it's all comes out to justice, the Emperor, Lovers. And look how it's all purple. Purple is about the things that come down and in through your crown chakra. The color purple is royalty. The color purple is intuition. The color purple is good things coming for you. So for those of you who have been, yes, being that beautiful soul and working on your affirmations, have a business venture that you're working diligently on, and you've healed parts of you. Purple. Purple. And you have found your truest self. Purple. Can I have it, kitty? He's laying on it. The dreamer is getting their justice. All the purple. It's coming in, and I am just, I can feel it. I've been feeling it for quite a while. And then what I feel is, the people that give me, from afar, oh, look at her thinking she's all that. Oh, look at her, blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. Oh, my God. Get over yourselves. I don't think nothing of myself except I love myself now. And my life is opening up because I chose love for me versus love from other people. And when you got to validate yourself with other people for that love, and you wonder why you're still not feeling complete on the inside, I should tell you something. If you can't look deep within yourself and talk to yourself and tell yourself you are worthy, but you got to push through those hard things, and you got to look at the shit that you do that you shouldn't be doing. Because what does it do? It muddles your thinking. It gives you depleted exhaustion levels because you're working so hard, excuse me, to try to bring your dreams to fruition, but you're standing in your own way. Excuse me, a little coffee. Yeah, do you like that, the lipstick? That's the little filter that I will put on, is the lipstick. I love it. See, train of thought. This is what happens when you get older. I swear to God. But clarity of mind. I have not been this clear in years. Even after my stay in the hospital, God, 15 years ago now. 15 years ago this month. And I thought I came out clear. I still had a fog. I was clearer. I was coming out of it, but I definitely wasn't, what do you want to say, knowing exactly what I needed to do. And I still had so much against me. I had 2 baby daddies that were both taking me to court while I was sick because they thought I was nuts and they thought I was crazy and wanted to take me down any which way they possibly could. And, I think they both feel, well, one does. One I know is suffering because, another story in the book. But one thinks he won because my child doesn't talk to me. But God has different things. God has different, ways of doing things. And I'm a firm believer that your children decide eventually. They know that with the things that have gone on in their world, you were there to protect them and teach them. And they are who they are because of the love that you've shown. And the mother is the nurturer, the caretaker, the one that shows the love. So, can you be the lover, caretaker to yourself? Ask yourself, do I mother myself well? Or do I look for it in other people? to you. Go have yourself a beautiful Saturday. I love you all so much. I'll see you soon.